See this. Show that the value of the determinant of a skew-symmetric matrix of odd order is always 0. Important point here is they are talking about skew-symmetric matrices. I think you remember what a skew-symmetric matrix is. A transpose equal to minus A, right? And now they are saying about odd order. What do I mean by odd order is, first of all, when you are talking about the determinants, we are always talking about square matrices, right? And now odd order means it could be 3 by 3, 5 by 5, or in general 2n minus 1 by 2n minus 1 size, right? So whenever you have any square matrix of odd order, and if it is a skew symmetric matrix, they are saying that we have to show that the determinant is always 0. So it is a generic question, but then I'll try to solve it for a specific case where the size of the matrix is 3 by 3, which is odd order, okay? And then I'll just show you that it can be extended even for any size, okay? Now I think you remember what a skew symmetric matrix is. This is a skew symmetric matrix. I already told you that, we have already shown that the principal diagonal elements of a skew symmetric matrix should always be zeros. Therefore all the principal diagonal elements are zeros, right? And then A should be, this transpose should be equal to minus. So if you take this matrix A, and if you take the transpose, and if you take minus A, both of them should be same. You can test it. A transpose equal to minus A in this case, okay? Now let's show that the determinant of this one is always 0. So how can you show it? First I want to find out the determinant. In order to find out the determinant, I am writing this, right? And then what I am trying to do is, from these 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, from these 3 rows I am going to take minus 1 as common, or I am going to multiply these 3 rows with minus 1. When I multiply this one with minus 1, this one with minus 1, and this one with minus 1, I get this, right? Since I have multiplied with minus 1, 3 minus 1, so I will divide it with minus 1, right? So 3 times minus 1, that is why it is going to be minus 1 power 3, right? So we got that by doing this, by taking this, I got this one, right? Which is nothing but transpose. So if you take the original one and this one, you can check this. If original one is A, this is nothing but A transpose, right? And we already know that this determinant of A and determinant of A transpose both are equal. So this one can again be written as det A. So it is det A equal to minus 1 into det A. See, this symbol is also called as det A, which is nothing but determinant A. So det A equal to minus 1 into again det A. So we got this. Det A equal to minus 1 into det A. Then what did we get? 2 into det A equal to 0. That implies that det A equal to 0, which means always the skew symmetric matrix of odd order is going to have 0 as a determinant. How can we generalize it for the any number? Is simple. If you have any order of odd order, then what happens is, any matrix of odd order, skew symmetric matrix, when you try to multiply all the rows with minus 1, obviously we are going to get minus symbol here, and this one is going to be transpose of the original matrix. Therefore for any matrix of odd order which is skew symmetric, we can always write it in such a way that det A equal to minus of det A, by multiplying every row with minus 1 inside and outside. Got it? So that is how we got it. And just be careful, this can be even asked as a 1 mark question, theory question. They are going to ask odd, so there is a difference between odd and even order, so just be careful about it. Here there is skew symmetric matrix and here there is odd matrix, okay? Fine.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177. and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.